I don't have to go work for somebody else. I'm my own boss, can work my own hours and do what I want to do. Hey YouTube friends, welcome to Arcade Treasure Center. If this is the first time you've ever viewed this channel, my name is Roy. I'm an eBay seller. I travel all over looking for undervalued items that I can flip for a profit. Today's video, we're going to go around my little eBay room. I'm going to show you some of the items that sold. I'll tell you what I paid for them, where I picked them up at, the kind of places I sourced for, and what they sold for. If you like videos like this or content like this, consider subscribing and be sure to hit that thumbs up button because it helps other viewers find content like this. All right, we got a whole lot that sold, so let's go ahead and pull those items. Let me show you what they were. So again, if you're new to the channel, welcome. I appreciate you coming. And if this is the first time you've watched, you're going to see that my eBay room is a little bit full of stuff. And that's because it's a little 14 by 14 room and it's just chock full of stuff that I sell on eBay. So the first item that I want to talk about that sold is this right here. It's right here on the Q shelf. And this is a West Bend ice bucket. And this ice bucket right here, you can see, sits there. It's got little penguins, and you're probably looking at me in the reflection. But this is a really nice 1950s mid-century type ice bucket. It's got Bakelite handles, and it sold for $29.99, and the buyer paid the shipping. Oh, and I did pick this up at a garage sale, and I paid $2 for it. All right, the next item that sold is over here in a C2 bin, and it's right here. And this is it right there. All right, so this is a coffee mug I picked up at a thrift shop. I paid 50 cents for it. This says the 5 stages of a woman's life: to grow up, to fill out, to slim down, to hold it in, and to hell with it. Anyways, a little funny coffee mug. This sold for $9.95, and the buyer paid the shipping. So the next item that sold is inside this little silver jewelry box. And it is one lovely 5 cubic zirconia sterling silver ring. This is a very beautiful, beautiful ring, and I hope y'all can see it real good. This ring was purchased by a viewer named Joy. Joy said her and her boyfriend Gary watch the channel, support the channel, and she purchased this to help support the channel. So I thank you very much, Joy. Joy paid $24.99 free shipping for this ring. And I believe you said that it wasn't going to fit based on the size that I measured at. I hope it does, but if it doesn't, I'm sure you can get it spaced out or sized to fit, because you'll love this ring. It's very, very, very pretty. I hope you enjoy the ring. So the next item that sold is down in this tote right here, and it's right on top because it was the last item I listed to put in this top. This is a Nautica tote cooler. It's kind of got like a one-strap backpack, and it's really solid, like brand new condition, although it's not new. Picked this up at a thrift shop. I paid $3.99 for it. This sold for, what did it sell for? This sold for $22, and the buyer paid the shipping. Really good item to find and sell. Now we're heading to the B1 bin, and inside this bin, I sold these. These are number 5361 Avery ID card with laminate, one-step laminate. These sold for $9.99, and the buyer paid the shipping. So we're going to go to the K1 bin, and we're going to root around in here and see what we can find. Okay, we're looking for Connects 214. All right, sold this Connects. This is Flash. This is a Robo Battlers. This was a pretty good little find at a thrift shop and sold for $14, and the buyer paid the shipping. Next, we're going to the E shelf. Sold an item that's really not worth a whole ton of money, but it's a good little item. If I can find it. E shelf. Give me one of these, I think. 172. It'll take a second for me to find it. 172. 173. What should be that one in the back there? All right, 172. Right there. It's down here. Okay. So let me get this out. Since it's in a box, you won't be able to see it. And what this is a Thomas Kincaid candle holder. It's not something worth a lot of value. something easy to find. I think I probably paid 50 cents at a thrift shop or a garage sale, but this sold for $9.49 and the buyer paid the shipping. I had two items that sold. They were actually in the last video, which was a gold video that said you could sell them on eBay and make your profit. So that's why I'm jumping into this video, hence the different shirt. But I want to go ahead and pull these two items today and show you these items, and then I'll put it into the video you're watching now. So the two items that sold in the gold video, which are right here, are two 14 karat gold bracelets. One's 14 karat solid gold and one's 14 karat rolled gold. So let me show you those bracelets. The first one is right here. All right, and it's a pretty bracelet. It's a piece of gold bracelet right there, and I've got it marked 14 karat rolled gold. So this little 14 karat rolled gold bracelet I had an auction, sold for $217.20. The next 14 karat gold bracelets in here, that way I kept them separate in two different bins. I knew which ones were which, plus I have them marked. So this 14 karat gold bracelet is a lighter weight. It sold for $196 on auction. And if you didn't see my last video, I showed you that you could sell gold jewelry and get spot value or the higher value than you can at pawn shops and other places. So go check out that last video, and I'll have a link in the description down below. So the last item that is sold is super cool. And it's right here on the E shelf, and he's right back there. And this is a cartoon collectible series glass. This is a Warner Brothers character. His name is Cool Cat, and let's see, I can show you kind of right here. It says Cool Cat, and there he is. Pepsi Collector Series, Warner Brothers Incorporated in 1973. So if you don't know Cool Cat, it's because you weren't around that far. Cool Cat was a really nice character. He had his own little cartoon series just for a little short time. This collector's glass I picked up at a consignment shop. I paid $1 for it, sold for $11.99, and the buyer paid the shipping. All right, so I got all the packages packed up, and whew, that was a chore to do. But I enjoy doing it because I know that means I got money in my pocket. Got everything wrapped up, put into one IKEA bag, and I'm ready to take it to the post office. So Kim and I have been working on our van conversion, so I'm going to put this bag inside the van, and then I'll show you a little bit about our van conversion. All right, it's gonna be a little bit dark in there, but I'll show you what we've been working on. So far, believe it or not, we started getting the plywood for the floor. We've put up the bed frame for a friend. We've insulated the walls, put in a fan, put in a window. We've been doing some work and got a ton more to do. But in case you were wondering, every once in a while you see our van, and that's what we're doing with it. So I got everything dropped off at the post office, and before I left the parking lot, I thought I'd answer one viewer statement. And this is from Sean. Sean said, just an observation, you sell a lot of items for a low average sale price. If you focus on high dollar items, one, you would have a smaller inventory, and two, you could make the same money or more selling the same less number of items. Less work, more money. And Sean, that was a really good statement, and that is true. For me, I like to do YouTube videos and teach newer eBayers or even people that have been selling online for a while, the types of items you can find and source for. So I do pick up a lot of smaller, not so valuable items. Now I do sell valuable items, and I show them when I sell them. Like today's video, I had some good prices on items, and I show those. And yeah, there's a lot of ways I could do things. I could drop ship, where I don't even have to touch any of the items. I just sell it to somebody using somebody else's platform and selling the item and never touch it, and probably make money that way. I could source and look for just items that are going to bring me $50, $100 or higher, but that's not what this channel is about. This channel is showing eBay sellers the types of items that you can find a source for to make a profit. And I don't mind selling 5-10 items a day at a lower cost and make the same profit if I would only sell maybe 2 or 3 items. That's okay. But I just want everybody to see that the types of items that I sell and how easy it is to go spend 50 cents or $1, because a lot of people are on a shoestring budget. Maybe they're just starting on eBay, maybe they got a lot of bills, maybe something happened in their life and they don't have the money, lost a job. I just want to be able to help people and show people that it's easy to do to make a little bit of extra money. You may not get rich. You might. I hope you do. I hope that if you start an eBay business, that it becomes a booming business and your name becomes brand across the United States. But for the majority of people out there, I just want you to make a little extra money, to be comfortable with what you're doing. That's what I do. I make extra money selling eBay so I don't have to go work a full-time job, and I enjoy it. I don't have to go work for somebody else. I'm my own boss, can work my own hours and do what I want to do. And that's why I'm doing like this van conversion, so that way Kim and I will be able to take some trips and have a good time. So I really appreciate everybody for watching today. I hope you enjoyed the content. And if you have any questions, put it down there in the comments and maybe I'll showcase them and answer them for people. So to all the resellers out there, find it, sell it, profit. Everyone else, take care, be safe, be kind to one another, and have a great day. Bye-bye.